Well, it's 5 o'clock. My brother got here and he took a walk down the end of the driveway, put his chair out. Um, I'm going to be able to hunt that creek, but I don't know if I'm going to do it tomorrow or Friday. Um, Still trying to make my mind up. Um, oh, we're pretty well set. Just waiting on the other three to get here. So I don't know what time for sure they're leaving. I may go out to the pavement and give them a call and see what time to expect them. I'd like to know, kind of have an idea when they're going to be here. But no, that wind still hasn't died down. But they're saying for tomorrow that it's only supposed to be like 5-10 mile an hour winds for opening day. So, well, mild out. It's 55 degrees. Got Old Glory flying. I'll probably fire that generator up, charge a few things. Deer Camp 2023. Welcome, hunters. Well, guys, good morning. It's almost 7. Oh my God, I got out here. It's like 6:30, and the whole blind was 30 yards from where I had put it. I lost all my stakes. One of the tie downs ripped. So I got some little twigs, deep temporary reuse to hold this down until after lunch. I'm gonna go in and wasn't planning on it. I'm gonna go in and get some stakes from another blind and bring them back out after lunch. But no, the whole blind was tipped over, so I've been messing with it for the last 40 minutes or so. Unbelievable. It is 48 degrees opening morning here in Michigan's Upper Peninsula. Everybody's out. We're super excited. So we'll see what the day brings. It's supposed to be less windy today. But what happened with this blind is a prime example of what I explained why I don't put them out 2 weeks ago. Because these nylon blinds, it don't take much for them to take off. It's like a sail in the wind. So, we'll talk at you later. Well, it's straight up 8 o'clock. I did not put the blind back in the right position. But it's better than nothing. When it rains, it pours. So I need to be back about another 20 yards. But it'll do for the morning hunt. What a way to start opening day off. Haven't heard a shot yet. So we'll check back in. Well, it's 8:45. I haven't heard a shot yet. I haven't seen nothing but a couple of blue jays. very uncomfortable right now in this blind, the way it's sitting. But I gotta make do for at least a couple more hours. Very uncomfortable. But it's deer hunting. Bad day of hunting is better than any day at work. Anyways, we're at the creek stand. So I haven't hunted this since, I think the logbook said 2009. So we'll see what happens. Well, Mr. Sun's coming out, like they had said, 9:15. They say it's gonna get warmer as the day goes on. Blue jays, red squirrels is all I've seen. And no shots. I haven't heard it one. I just heard the first shot 2 hours after. Well, actually you could see at 7:30, but 9:30 was the first shot. And it wasn't even close. I could hear it off in the distance. I've heard one shot. And Mr. Wind is starting to come along now. Not supposed to be as bad as it was. Oh, there goes another shot. Way off in the distance. We're going to sit here another half hour, 45 minutes. I'm going to run back to camp, get some steaks, fix this blind. Because like I said, I just made it so I could get in it this morning. Well, it's 11:30. I'm going to head back to camp and get some steaks so I can fix this blind better. Like I said, I found it right here this morning. So opening day started out on a bad note, but it is what it is. So we'll go back. I think it's 2 shots I've heard, but they were way off in the distance. Nothing like where I know everybody's at. But the red squirrels are making their rounds. And like I said, the creek's right there. So like I said, we'll go back to camp. Grab them steaks from that other blind, and my intention is to be back here by 1 o'clock. So it's opening day. I'm sure that temperature's pushing close to 50 by now, because it was 46 at 6:15 this morning. So when that sun came out, it's a beautiful morning. But it must not be moving, because there hasn't been any shots by us. So 1:15, we got the blind fixed back where I wanted it. So I got the steaks, and it did rip some of the rings on the blind when it went up, I guess, because I can't put any in all four corners because all the fabric ripped. So I left the truck. It was 58 degrees, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You can't fight Mother Nature. Nobody was back at camp when I went back and got that stuff. So there must be pulling all dayers too, which is good. I'm glad. So if anything happens, I'll let you know. We'll talk to you later. Well, it's 2:30. We still haven't seen a deer. But you ain't gonna get him sitting at the cabin. The way it sounds around here, nobody's seeing deer because there has been a close shot all day. So I'm sure them deer are just bedded up all day today in this type of weather. Getting up, stretching the legs, moving 10, 15 feet, bedding right back down. They're saying Friday it's supposed to break, get cooler. So hopefully they got them winter coats on, they ain't moving. Well, it's 3:30. We've yet to see a deer. Alright, good morning. It's 6:35. Just getting in the blind, getting set up. I'm all set up, I just gotta open the windows. It's gonna be almost 60 today with high winds. And then the bottom's gonna fall out for tomorrow. They're saying snow showers and temps not getting out of the 30s. So that'll be good. So just checking in. It's Thursday, the 16th of November, 2023, from Michigan's Upper Peninsula. So yesterday, one of my son's buddies seen a doe and a fawn, and that was all that was seen. So we'll see what happens today. But the winds are already starting to pick up. I can hear them. So we'll talk to you later. them two. That mama doe, she was nervous. So they came through the ridge on the other side of this thick stuff. And they went on the edge of that ridge. All the while she was watching me. And they went back in up through that thick stuff there. I don't know if she's going to try to backtrack to see what I was or what. But the wind's in my favor right now. But it's supposed to change to the south. But right now it's right out of the west. It's blowing right in my face. But yeah, they went back in there. Yeah. She was a pretty good sized doe. But while she was up there, I noticed she was looking behind her a lot. But they're skittish when it's windy like this up here. But yeah, they went. All the while she was walking through there, I could tell she was looking at me. Or looking at the blind. Yeah. Well, that was nice. Oh, it's 10 to 10 on the 16th. Just giving a little morning update. That wind has really picked up. The sun's peeking out here and there. Saw that doe and a fawn. It was around 8:30. I didn't see them until they were right on top of me because it's so thick over there. And they came from the north. And then they went, like I said, down that ridge through that thick stuff. I thought she was coming behind me to see because the wind's still out of the west. But no, I wasn't expecting to see anything this morning. Being with this high wind, very seldom will you see them. But no, red squirrels everywhere. I'm trying out this. I just got this mic not too long ago, and I was just trying to see if it works or if it's all staticky on your end. I've been told I gotta speak up, so I figured I'd get this mic because I don't want to talk too loud in the blind. But we're having a good time, as always, at deer camp, regardless of success or not. Success would be a bonus. We need some cool temperatures. That's for sure. And here it is, almost 10 o'clock, and still not a shot in this area. So I just thought I'd check in and let you know what's going on. I said don't want to fawn this morning. So we'll check back in a little later. Well, I just heard my first shot, and it was close. It was to the north of me. 11:45. Real close. But I don't think it's anybody in our camp because they're all this way. But I'm sunk so down low where I'm at. There's that big ridge over there goes up and then back towards the 2-track. It's hard to tell, but it came from the north because it was so close I could tell. 11:45 on the 16th of November. Wow. Unbelievable. So, it's November 16th. Got the big buck hat on. Didn't see a single deer yesterday. Had a All right, here we are, successful hunter. Let's hear the story.
Saw 2 other ones, and they ran away. Had no shot at them, and he came in about 10 minutes later, right at 11:20. Stood there for a couple minutes, and I shot him. Didn't take a step.
That's awesome.
Oh, all right.
Great job. Way to go, Jacob. All right. That's awesome, buddy. What do you got to say for yourself? Huh?
I don't know. It's got to be his biggest to date. Might be the biggest.
I think he shot a bigger one than you down home.
I had 2 bigger ones than him, but he'll get over it one day. Oh, easy. He's going to knock me out. Balls in the tree. For some respect. You betcha. Always do. It's like, at least this ain't like the last one. He shot over on Joe's. That was a grease.